live. It's cold outside, cold outside. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb live episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, and share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you like to support the channel, support your boy, support the movement. Cash App $ Michael US. Let's get into it. I gotta start a poll. You see, because Ochocinco got back with his girl. His girl got back with him. I was watching Ocho, and I thought they were done for good. Let me see. Let me see. First poll, first live of 2025. Do y'all think Rel can get a wealthier man than Ochocinco? Yes, no. This is a professional channel. I got all my punctuations in there. I had to start that poll for those that come in. We can get it in. I can't believe that. Well, I can't believe it because of most of these girls that be breaking up with all these rich folk, rich men, they get a reality check. And that reality check is they can't find anybody better than the man they had. They don't realize that going from dating a ex-NFL star to dating a nigga that work at Popeyes, that's a huge adjustment. Most women are not going to date down. So Rel and Ochocinco been at it for a while. They're engaged, and she said she called off the engagement because she went through his phone and she saw some text messages that he was sending some other girls. If that's true, shame on Ocho. But here's the thing. Ochocinco is rich, right? And I'm not saying that money is the case all the time, because Tom Brady's ex-wife, she went off and got pregnant by a broke-ass man. She went off and got pregnant by a broke-ass man. He's a jiu-jitsu instructor. She went from dating Tom Brady, 7-time NFL quarterback, to dating a freaking guy who rides his bike around the park. If you go on her Instagram and all her photos, they just ride through the park. So sometimes the stimulation, woman wants a stimulation. Sometimes it's money. So sometimes it's both. So Gisele Bündchen, she needed stimulation. Tom Brady was never home. Tom Brady was out there competing, being the best man he can be on the football field. You know, a man can't be everything. He can't be legendary and be a great father. Something gonna have to give. He was never home. She got tired of the lonely nights. She got tired of him being away for half the year. And now she got somebody to satisfy her need. So not all the time is money, but most of the time is money, because once these girls, it's their ego. They think that because they so fine, they can get another Tom Brady. or they can get another Ochocinco, right? So it's not about um the actual man half the time, because you know your husband is filthy rich. You know that girls throw themselves at him all the time, especially if he's under 50. If he's under 50 and he got buku money, come on, you know girls are throwing themselves, and there's only so many times a man gonna say no. It's gonna take the will of God to say no. So Ocho Cinco girl came back because Ocho Cinco got it going on. Him and Shannon Sharp, Unc and Ocho, their strings are going crazy. I try to get it in every night, but sometimes their lives be too long. I got shit to do. Got my own lives to run, but support black men, right? Podcast is a positive podcast. They have not they not only just talk about sports, they have special guests on there that talk about real matters in the community and society. They had this fire chief out there in LA, and he's giving a breakdown. He's in charge, a young black man, he's in charge. He's the chief of the firehouse. He's chief of the program where prisoners can work as firefighters, and then they can go on to be actual firefighters. Now they don't get paid that much, but they don't have to be in the cell all day, right? You know, these are the prisoners who want to do something with their life. Once you get the experience, you can go actually be a firefighter and make some good money. You can make six figures, right? So you go from eating jailhouse slop to making six figures the legal way. So these are serious conversations that be having on Unc and Ocho on a podcast. So the sports, they talk about what's going on in the real world. So this is a very good podcast. Ocho got it going on right now. Ocho got it going on, and Rail realized when she left him, ain't nobody on that man level. Even if he's a doctor, the type of money, the way their money is coming in so fast that, you know, where a doctor has to go to school for 10 years and then it's going to take about 6 to 12 years, depending on what kind of doctor you want to be. 12 years, and then you have to continually brush up on your skills. This is an ongoing learning career, right? So it takes these type of men 20 years to get to that point, and they still not millionaires. They don't have millions coming in. So Rail realized, she thought she was so fine, she thought she was so, her coochie was so good that she can just pull any millionaire. It doesn't work like that. She came to the realization, I'm glad that Ocho Cinco's ex-girlfriend has came to the realization that it's hard to find a man that's making good money. Not because men are lazy. There's a lot, no, I take that back. There's a lot of lazy men, but the way society sets up, you have to go through a lot of schooling. It's a lot of investing. It's going to take a lot of time, right? And most women don't want to struggle with a man. That's the next point. Ain't that crazy? They want the man already polished. That's the word on the street. The word on the street is that they want the man already polished, and they just want to come in, probably give him a little bit of head, and then file for divorce. They want the man polished. They'll come in, give that man a little bit of head, and file for divorce. And she just won't have, and she's gonna do this, continue this trend, continue this cycle until she's butt ugly and her looks fade. Right? See, if you're a healthy man, the way you carry yourself, if you're confident, you love what you do, whether you rap, whether you're an engineer, stick to your money. Get right with God and get your money, because we are the stronger of the species. And if any women watching, those women that get it, they get it, and they understand that there's roles. You know, society try to brainwash people, think we don't have roles. No, we have roles. So women are creatures of beauty. Their beauty comes from their looks. A man's beauty comes from his hard work and his alignment with God, and how he can provide, and how can he lead, and how can he pour his love, his confidence, his direction into his family. So our beauty comes different, right? So Rail, you know, most of these girls, now I think she struggled. Now I don't know, she didn't struggle with Ocho, because Ocho already had another girl. So she pretty much got Ochocinco when he was already rich. already got the man when he was already rich. So she out there on the podcast. I'm getting sick of these podcasts. I'm sick of these women getting with men just to have a breakup, only to jump on the podcast and air out all they dirty business. I hope, because we're approaching 3,000 subs, and I'm finna get this channel going so we can get. I'm trying to hit that 50K. Because this channel got some sophisticated folks. I just be looking at the channel. We got some sophisticated folks. We got some people that they just get it, you know? There's some special people on this channel, and our voices will be heard. Because when you look at it, you be like, okay, Ochocinco is an asset. Ochocinco got the bag. Ochocinco got this going on. And like I said, I'm glad that she came to her senses and said, you know what? There ain't no other man. I don't want to go on these podcasts anymore. I'm tired of bashing my ex-boyfriend at the time, which was Ocho. I just want to get back in that house. Ochocinco got a big ass house. And she's like, damn, I ain't trying to struggle, because if I'm out here alone, I have to really work 80 hours like a man. If you are a single woman, you're living a life as a man, and most women do not like it. Men, we built for this. We built to work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours. Yeah, we're going to be tired. Yeah, we're going to be a little cranky. But it's the goal. It's the ambitions. It's the mission. You understand what I'm saying? It's all of that in a bag of chips. I really thought she was going, the way she was talking about Ocho, and I just hope. Oh, that's what I was about to say. When I get big, I hope nobody be airing my dirty laundry out. I have to have a talk. Like, she can have her podcast, and I say there's certain things I don't be telling people. There's certain things I don't want people to know. There's certain things that people shouldn't. There's certain information people shouldn't have access to. These podcasts that these women go on, man, let me tell you. From Tia Mowry, she's crying. Look, I mean, Tia Mowry is a prime example of what happens when you break up a family, when you break up a home. Look at her. She's always at the bar. Her brother's getting tired of her. Her brother, I forgot his name, but he got so tired of Tia and going to the bar with her. Tired of his sister crying about her husband. And everybody want to know, where you going? Bashing your husband. He ain't this. He ain't that. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody want to know, Tia Mowry, where you going? Everybody want to know, Rail, where are you going? You can't find another Ocho. And if you do, he's probably going to cheat on you, because he has no ties to you. He don't actually love you. Ocho actually loves you. So wait, I got a rich man that loves me. Rich man that loves me. A nigga that work at Popeyes. Popeyes, rich nigga that love me. Not many men, like I said, make his amount of money. I'm just glad that she woke up and she realized that what you have. Sometimes in life, we got to realize what we have. That's why no matter how bad my day gets, I try to be grateful that, we have. I'm grateful that, I'm alive, grateful that things are moving, grateful for the things that I do possess at the moment. But I'm also, still ambitious. I'm still getting up, because I love to drive. I love to grind. So you got to be aware of where you at in life. You got to have some type of awareness about yourself, awareness of your surroundings, awareness of the circumstances. I believe with God, anything possible with God, and if you have a healthy body, you can do a lot. A person, especially a man, you can do a lot. It's all about that grind. Ain't nobody gonna find you. Ain't gonna find nobody better than Ocho. Sit down. What they should do, just go ahead and talk about it, which I believe they did. Go ahead and talk about it, and y'all just get it over and done with. There's no reason for you to be out here single and facing this world alone. It's hard facing this world alone. Because women is built different. Y'all just built different. It's okay. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be the weaker of the species because that's our role to guide y'all. It's our role to lead y'all. It's our role to put that pressure on y'all, if you know what I mean. That's the role of men. We're stronger than y'all. So she realizing that Ocho's a hard worker. She realized that he's still young. He's Ocho's almost 50. But he's moving like he's 30. So Ocho's 47. He moving like he's 27. Yeah, the nigga's getting old, but look at the lifestyle he can provide. And he actually loves you. So I'm glad that Rail came to her senses and realized just being a woman and being alone is not what's up. Now, for all you lonely women or women that are alone, ain't no poo-poo. You got to do what's best for you. If you're a type of woman that, don't see the asset of a asset that a man can be to you, for those of you don't see the value in the man, for those of you that all my women independent, all my independent women, you grinding and you're able to work 10 hours, you able to work 12 hours, you able to work 14, 16 hours a day, have at it. But most women want help. Most women, their brains are not designed to be out here like, I gotta get a man. All I gotta do is, clean the house, make sure his belly full, make sure the his bath water is hot, put his mind at ease, and push his ass out the door. Women got it easy. Y'all chose to be out here in the cold, man. That's why I got this. That's why I got this on right now. It's freezing out here in Dallas. That's why I got this on right here. That's why I got this on right here. It's cold, man. It's cold, and as a grown man, all grown men know nobody's coming for your ass, except for P. Diddy. Nobody's coming for your ass in regards of help. Nobody's coming to help save your ass. You gotta save your own ass. You gotta make better decisions. That's what this channel is all about. Making great decisions. And I believe shout out to Rail. Shout out to Rail for coming to her sisters and making a great decision to get back with Ocho. Because, girl, you was headed down a dark road and on this dark road is alcohol bottles. Down this dark road, there's creeps that's going to be stalking you. Down this dark road is going to be lonely nights. Down this dark road, there's going to be memories that you keep dwelling on because you made a mistake. Imagine if Ocho didn't take you back, Rail. Imagine if Ochocinco moved on with another cute little thing. He has the money, he has the clout to do it. And she was like, she thought, man, I don't want no other girl in my house. I got a 6-bedroom house. This man bought me fancy cars. I don't know. Even if this man's a doctor, I don't know. But I'm so glad Rail came back to her sense. I hope they do get married. But a lot of you women need to take notes from Rail. You're not designed to be alone. If you are alone, there's no knock. Do what you can. Your women are beautiful. There's no reason. Now, there are more women than men, but even then, you ladies gonna have to do something to get yourselves under a covering of a man. You have to get under some leadership of a man. Or you're gonna listen to a man either way. Either you're gonna listen to your boss at work or you're gonna listen to your husband. You're gonna be under somebody's authority. So why not be with a man who actually loves you and cares about you, and he's going to make your life easier. He's going to put a roof over your head. He's going to make it to where you ain't got to work that damn hard. That is the standard, ladies, but I don't know. It's quite interesting. Do y'all think she's going to start a new trend? Do y'all think Rail is going to start a new trend of women going back with their husbands? That's what everybody's saying, just like Tia Mowry. Everybody's telling Tia Mowry, take your ass back to your husband. Keke Palmer, go home. Stop freaking on Usher and take your black ass home. Be home with your damn family. What's wrong with these girls? They trying to be outside like men. Men supposed to be outside hunting and gathering and getting that bag, making business moves, networking, going to school, grind. It is brutal. It's brutal being a man. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do. It's that pride. It's that get up. It's that confidence. It's accomplishing them damn goals, man. You just got to get it. What if I told you, here, this is how I approach life. What's the point of having excuses if you can't use them? Oh, What's the point of having excuses if you can't use them? You can't use them with the landlord. You can't use them with the phone bill. You can't use them when your car breaks down. Hey, man, come on, man. I got nothing but excuses. Can I get my car fixed with excuses? Can I feed my belly with excuses? No, absolutely not. I think Rail has started a new trend, but y'all flood my comments. Hey, it's a new year. It's a new year. It's a new year. It's a new year. We back at it again. My first live for 2025. It's no longer 2024. It's no longer 2024. It's no longer 2024. Shout out to all my gingers out there. Shout out to Ireland. Shout out to all the gingers and redheads out there. Uh, uh, um, Shout out to all of those that have been rocking me since day one. Shout out to those who just found the channel. Oh, 2025, we going big. Hey, can y'all believe today's the 21st? It's already the 21st. It's already the 21st. Hey, we got to get to it. It won't stop till the casket drop. In order to be great, we got to make great decisions. And Rail running back to Ochocinco was a great decision. Y'all spread the word. Share this video. Tell somebody about the channel. 250 Capital G News. I'm gone.